Hi, my name is Fish. Okay. Hello everyone. It's been a little while. I just have not had the time. Have not had the time to make a video, but last night I went and saw Iron Lung, and I am very, very inspired. I wanted to doodle a little bit, maybe get some, I don't know, just put something on some paper, feel it out. I kind of want to just go pen with it, because I have my movie tickets and stuff, and I wanted to cut them out and put them in the sketchbook page. And I think that would be cool. I have my computer in front of me. I have some ref photos of like the video game fish, which is literally just like a deep sea like viper fish, or it could be a dragonfish. I don't know. It is just a fish though. But it's like sandwiched together, like two halves of it, so it like looks like a big fish, even though it's not. But I think I'm gonna do some scary fish. I'm just with pen. I'm feeling a little lazy. But spoilers, good movie. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I genuinely thought that I wasn't going to like it, or that I was gonna think it was cringe. But I did like it. Good job, Markiplier. Good job, everybody on that cast. Oh my god, the credits were so long. They even put like the chefs on set in the credits, which was really cute. But don't think this is gonna be like super good or nothing today. I'm not really feeling it. But I need to draw. I need to do things. I haven't been drawing as much as I have been. I'm like falling into that lazy kind of not doing anything, not drawing anything, not creating anything, like funk that I get into. But yeah, this should just be a quick video since I'm just doing like pen stuff. Shouldn't take too long, which is good for the lazy feelings. This guy is really dark around his eyes, actually. Oh, I have a new location. I'm currently in my computer room. I put all my art stuff in here. I'm not on the floor anymore. I'm in a chair, which is good for me. This is such a weird fish. I really like it. I did for one of my AP portfolios, I did a big viper fish. Maybe I'll throw a photo of that up if I feel like it. Which, I mean, it wouldn't take too long. I can probably feel like it. Ugh, my pen is blending. Whatever. I do this thing where I really like really cheap art supplies, and then I'm like, why is it not working super good? I wonder why. Maybe because it cost you $7 at Five Below. Maybe that's why. Also, a really cool thing about these really deep sea fish is like they have like see-through teeth, which looks really cool if you can do it right. There's one. Let's give him a fin. Let's give him a little fin. Are these gonna be accurate fish? No, they're not. I have to go to work today. Ugh, I'm so not excited. I'm gonna be closing a store by myself for the first time today. Well, I'll have another LSA with me. I work at Aldi. Yippee, look at me go. And they just promoted me, which is cool. So I'll be making like $20 an hour, which in my state, Satan's armpit, is pretty good. Give him a little fin. She looks a little like me. I'll color this one. I'm gonna give him some orca shading, even though deep sea fish wouldn't have that. Well, some of them probably do. Sorry if I feel like my camera is shaking a little bit. I don't have anything like sitting on the stand like stabilizing it, so that's probably why. Hopefully it's not too bad. Sorry if it is. I'm trying my best. I want it to be like he's twisting around, but you can't really see it because it's kind of off center, off camera. Something like that. I'm also gonna grab, what am I gonna grab? Acrylic paint markers. I'm gonna grab my white one here. Also, sorry if I low-key sound kind of sick. I'm not sick. I just woke up like an hour ago. So we're a little icky nasty over here. Give him some spots. Ew, this white does not work with me very well. It's just not working. Well, that's okay. Dude, my camera is shaking like bad. I'm like just noticing that. I don't really know how to. I don't have like something heavy in here that I could set on it. I'll just have to be careful. New setup, we're still figuring it out. Oh, let's try to make his teeth look see-through. Hello everybody, my name is Fish. Oh my goodness, in the theater we were in, at the very end, someone did the hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. And I did in fact laugh. I did giggle. It got a giggle out of me. It was pretty funny. That's just not gonna cover that up. That's okay. It's fine. I don't even care. I'm not even a little upset about it. Acrylic. I think this marker will in fact blend with this pen. Oh, it totally is. Okay, cool. That is what I wanted. She looks a lot like me. Do you guys ever just get a song stuck in your head and then that's the song that is in your head for literally the rest of the day? It's looking like it's gonna be that one for me, which I don't know if I'm very happy about. She looks a lot like me. Ugh, that is shaking so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's one fish. Here's a fish. Pretty cool. What are some other... I'm gonna look up some deep sea fish. Also, this video is gonna look a little bit dark. I should have put my light on before I started it, but now I feel like it's too late. I mean, maybe I could. Is that a little better? It's honestly not even that much of a difference. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on. Alright, let's do an anglerfish. An anglerfish. They got little eyes, the ladies. I love that it's only the girls that are the big freaks. I resonate with that a lot. Also, another thing with the fish in Iron Lung, if they live in a blood ocean, I know it's like not supposed to be correct. it's like you can't make a big scary and be like anatomically correct, evolutionarily correct. But if these big fish live in a blood ocean, like totally ignoring that it's like a human blood ocean and it actually makes no sense that it's there in the first place, why would they have eyes? You can't see through blood unless they have X-ray vision. That would be cool. I also, spoilers for the movie, when they found out that the big camera is X-ray vision, like when he like blasts Jacksepticeye with the radiation camera. Sorry, Jacksepticeye. that like genuinely made me laugh. I was like, oh, he just killed Jacksepticeye. Shoot, and then he went back down in the blood ocean, and the big skeleton that he saw was gone, and you like just found out that it was an X-ray camera. So it was like, oh my gosh, he was just seeing the skeleton of a huge, scary fish. That was awesome. I really liked that moment. Also, this anglerfish is also not gonna be correct. It's just not. If you came to this video for correct looking scary deep sea fish, most of the time I could do that. Excuse me, oh my gosh. That was disgusting. But wrong place for it today. I am just goofing today. We're just doing scaries. We're not doing accurate to how they actually look scaries today. Which is how the fish in Iron Lung were, so it makes sense. But yeah, I love at the very end we got to like see the big fish and she was talking. That was cool. I don't think she was actually talking. I think it was just his brain. Also, me and my friends were talking, and my friends think that him like getting all nasty and bubbly at the end was like from the radiation camera, but I don't think it was. I think it maybe had to do a little bit with the radiation camera, but I thought it was just the blood itself was like turning him into a monster. Like, which is maybe what happened to those fish. Maybe they were people at one point in time, and they got turned into big, nasty monsters, cursed to live on this planet forever. Or this moon. I don't know, I thought it was, I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. I like that I can kind of like theorize it myself a little bit, but that's just a theory, a game theory, you know what I'm saying? Here's my little anglerfish. Here she is. My little anglerfish. Give her some big eye bags. She looks a lot like me. I feel like I have room to put another fish in here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Probably like right here. I could do like just a little guy. Let's shade this one first. I'm trying to figure out how to like clickbait people into looking at my videos, but I haven't really figured it out yet. Maybe it should be in our drama channel. Just kidding. I literally have no clue what is going on in the art community ever. Which is probably not good, but I just do not be paying attention unless I like get a video on my For You page, which is almost never. I'm like, I don't know how to sync my content to see the drama vids, but also, would I like that? I don't know. I feel like I might get tired of it. I feel like I might get annoyed. Even though I do think it is beneficial to know about bad people in the spaces you take up in the internet, because they're everywhere. And you can't escape them, but you should do your best. Methinks. Here she is. My anglerfish. Also, I know it's an anglerfish. For those who didn't figure that I'm kidding. I know what she's called. Fish are probably one of my favorite things to know things about, if that makes any sense at all. You know, like sometimes you just find something and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna learn every single thing that I possibly can about that thing, and I'm gonna do it with, I'm gonna put way too much effort into it. That's me with fish, or me with animals in general, but fish are probably one of my faves. Specifically freshwater fish. Oh, I love freshwater fish. I don't hate, but like people think like saltwater fish are like the prettiest or the coolest. It's like, no, man. Freshwater fish are the coolest. I like that a lot of them are still air breathers. There are still some saltwater fish that breathe air still, but I mostly see it in freshwater fish, which I think is really cool. I think, you know, I'm gonna like put my ticket right here, so let's just do like some little guys. Some little fish. Or should I do like the iron lung sub? That would be cool. What does that even look like? Probably looks like an iron lung, if I had to guess. Okay, this is just showing interior. I guess it looks like that. There's a 3D model of it now, so that's probably what it is. Let's put him right down here. Port. That looks right. There he is. My little iron lung. There he is in there. Oh. She looks a lot like me. Dude, I'm just shaking the crap. Is crap a bad word? Kinda. It's like a little bad word. The crap out of my desk. I'm really not trying to. Here's my little iron lung. There she is. Alright, now I'm gonna do some color squares. If you think your art looks boring, put some color squares on there. And it will fix it. Well, it won't fix it, but it definitely, I think it helps make my pages look more visually interesting if I slap some squares of color on there. You just have to be careful not to nick your line art, especially if your line art is really cheap and blends with your markers, which mine definitely does. I love drawing monsters. It's like one of my favorite things to draw. But I don't do it as often as I used to. Like if you like flip through like my old high school sketchbooks, it's nothing but monsters and like drawings of me. I just think they're so cool. No one can tell you you're wrong about anything when you draw a monster. Like the anatomy's messed up. It's too many finger joints, too many teeth, too many, just like joints, too tall, too big. Doesn't matter, it's a monster. It literally doesn't matter. It's like I can do anything when I draw monsters. And no one can tell me I'm wrong. Let's do a big rectangle here. Again, sorry about the camera shaking. I'll figure it out the next time I film. You know, it might be because my knee is touching the bottom of my desk. Maybe that'll help. So I'm not shaking the whole thing with my body. Oh, it would appear that it is still shaking. See, doesn't that just look so much cooler than it did? I think it does. Okay, let me get my tickets out and then we can stick them in here. All right, I've got my receipts. And I've got some tape. I think I'm gonna leave that one just like that so I can unfold it and look at it. This one I'm just gonna tape the whole thing down. I'll just put him right there. Cover up my fish that I just put so much work in. Oh well. There she is. I think that looks cool. I think this is a cool sketchbook page. Whoa. Looks a lot like me. Where did my red liner just go? Here it is. I found it. I'm gonna put some more fish, but I'm gonna put them in red. I'm gonna put some on there to see. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna put a little Newport. This is my TikTok handle, if you are curious. It is where I post the most. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm good with that. I think that looks cool. Well, this was just a little video, so nothing crazy. But I do quite like it. I think it's a cool sketchbook page. I think it looks cool. I think it looks pretty dope. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked it. It was little, but it was fun. Go see Iron Lung if you still can. I know we went on like one of the last days that it's showing in theaters, but if you haven't gone and watched it, I think it's worth the watch. I'll be completely honest with you. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.